Yeah! Yeah. Your head's so out of frame when you're standing. It's just a big fucking body. That's the weirdest thing I've never seen a second person in frame. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As promised, I'm finally doing it. Q&A, ladies and gentlemen. The first time I've done a Q&A in quite a while. And it's going to be quite an eventful Q&A. Now, the majority of questions that I've looked at have been, very fucking variety filled. You know, there's a lot of questions about Celtic. We've got a few questions about life, and we'll see where it goes. KEDO, it's fucking KEDO. Please excuse Kieran for his hanging from last night. Is that right? Do I think I will score at the YouTuber charity match? By the way, link in the description, cheeky plug. Thank me later, Batchy. Do I think I'll score? Well, probably fucking fat chance. I'm starting it. Why are you staring at?
Phone.
Why are you staring at my phone?
Try to steal a question.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Do I think I'll score? Well, I mean, I think I'm starting on the bench, and when I'm playing, I think I'm a left back. So the odds are they're low. They are very low. But do you know what? Don't count out a fucking Tierney wonder strike. I think it could be. Do you see me scoring?
I'll probably give you a good answer of the truth.
The truth.
Probably.
Oh, gutter. A question from Fredo Forrester. Fredo. You like it, Fredo? Fredo Forrester says, you got any places around the world where I would like to go to? Well, Santa Ponza. I knew you were going to fucking say Santa Ponza. No Santa Ponza, no. No yet, I'm not 50. The main place on my list right now is to go to Dortmund. Why go to Dortmund? Why see Borussia Dortmund play? I want to see the Westfalenstadion. I just want to go there. That's my main aim just now. Then fucking God knows where else. I'd love to go to Sweden. We all know my love for Sweden. Would love to go back to America as well, but right now, you know, the only holiday I've got planned is fucking Zante, so we'll see what that's like. Kieran, you want to go anywhere special in the world?
Santa Ponza.
Connor Cassidy says, how did you do at school? And do you work?
Shite.
Well, you done shite, I done relatively well. I walked away with...
I dropped out most of my classes.
I walked away with, what, 5 hires? You walked away with...
3.
3? 3? Hold the bus, what?
If I pass these, I'll walk away with 3.
Ah, you've not got your results through yet.
Well,
so how many have you currently got?
1.
I could walk away with what, 7?
Ah, well,
so 8, sorry, 8 if you count personal development, so...
Oh, that one you just have to sit and fucking drink coffee in.
That was a good class. Shout out to Miss Geddes. What a woman. Thomas7 says Zante vlog.
You'd be too fucking...
No chance, so my phone will be lost fucking night 1, so I mean, I doubt that is going to happen. But let's see, if we're streaming, we might live stream. Who fucking... I'm not live streaming, I'm not doing that to myself. I'm saving the dignity. I need to save my dignity. Cal McKenzie, hi Cal, still in that chair, is asked, in my opinion, who has been the best player at the World Cup? I don't know how much of the World Cup you fucking watched, but I mean...
Really, I slept through the fucking final.
You slept through the final. I mean, Luka Modric obviously went out and won the best player of the tournament, won the golden ball. So, I mean, he's up there for a shout, I suppose. Personally, the person I enjoyed watching the most was probably Kylian Mbappe. Fucking guy's hammering his tits off. So, Mbappe, for me, I mean, he won the silver, but I just thought he was brilliant to watch. Really, such a good player. I mean, the top scorer was Harry Kane. I mean, what, the goals, fucking 3 or 4 of them were penalties. What?
How do you think to fight with team?
Oh, that's Harry Kane. Yeah, you know, I'm just happy we score some goals. I'm happy we can score some penalties. England's coming on, lads. Planet Celtic has asked, what advice would I give to an aspiring YouTuber? For me, the main thing that I would say is just be patient. That is what you've got to, that is always what I'll tell anybody, just be patient. You might not fucking pick up subs or views rapid. I mean, I started my channel, the day I created my channel was 2012. You're fucking spaced out. You really are. I started my channel in 2012 and then I picked up and done it until 2016. That was 4 years of me sitting behind this camera thinking that I was doing something when it was really shite. Just wait, eventually you'll find a niche. You've got to be patient. That is the main advice. Don't think it comes overnight like that. Subs do build slow. The first K is the hardest K to get, they say. So I mean,
don't think we were any supportive. We weren't that supportive sometimes.
What do you mean we weren't supportive? Oh, like my pals?
Aye, pals.
Oh, aye, pals. Oh, aye, I know, like, that is one thing you've got to overcome. You've got to overcome the fact that at school and such, people might slag you and all the rest of it. I mean, that's why you might be put off doing it until after school, but when it does eventually pick up, it's good. People start to actually enjoy it. I like now people in my school, because it's just football content, people will be like, ah, your videos are no bad, this, that, the next thing. Eventually it all comes good. It might be a shit show at the start, but I mean, if you stick at it, you be patient, you can do something. I'm inspirational.
I was going to say that, that's what these words are.
I know, isn't it? Aye. This cunt thought Rio Ferdinand song Take Me Out.
Aye, but I don't feel as a kid, I just fucking woke up.
Still. What if Scotland had reached the World Cup?
That's not fucking...
I think we're going to fucking be buried before Scotland make the World Cup. In all honesty.
I think my fucking grandmas will be buried before Scotland make it the World Cup.
Mr. Crash in football says, who's your favourite Celtic player of all time aside from Henrik Larsson? Well, Henrik Larsson isn't even my favourite. So, I was fucking 3-year-old when the cunt started, left Celtic, 4-year-old, so I barely remember. My favourite player personally is Artur Boric, always will be Artur Boric. There is no better man on planet Earth
I can beat that.
than Artur Boric.
Scott Brown.
Scott Brown.
Can't beat that man's spirit.
He can't beat the spirit, but I mean, Artur Boric blessed himself at Ibrox. So I mean, but still Artur Boric for me, Scott Brown for him, but Boric is always going to have a place. Brown is up there. Brown has been probably the best captain in my lifetime. But sensational Artur Boric, I fucking love him. Very interesting question. Connor Spence, would you rather win a Champions League or Europa League but lose 10 in a row? So it's either no Champions League or Europa League and win 10 in a row, or lose 10 in a row and win one. If it was a Champions League, fuck 10 in a row. I don't know how many times in my lifetime I would get to see Celtic win the Champions League. It would be the most emotional moment of my fucking life. I mean, I could go through this life having a wedding, having children, this, that, and the next thing, but nothing would ever top Celtic winning the Champions League. I know, but I mean, Celtic win the Champions League is ultimately my fucking one dream in life that has to be lived. I'd take that Europa League over 10 in a row. Oh, it's a European trophy. But at the same time, it'd be quite humiliating to lose 10 in a row because it's all we fucking sing about. So I said, if it was a Champions League, aye. Europa League, no. But I'd be very 50-50. Come back to me next year. Jordan Smith asks, what are DOMs? In case you've missed it on Twitter, if you're not a Twitter user, I've been getting slaughtered for DOMs. I had severe DOMs. Let it be. Let it slip. Google it if you don't know what it is. GLX288 says, massive favour, could you give a shout out to my wee boy? And he's 8 and he loves my channel. Shout out to your son. Hail, hail. Owen Russell has said, if you had to sell one of the French Connection, who would it be? Now, in case you don't know what the French Connection is. Olivier Cham, Moussa Dembele, odds on Edouard. Now, I feel like selling Edouard would be silly. We've just signed him for £9 million. I refuse to sell Moussa Dembele. I fucking love Olivier Cham, but if I had to pick any of the three, it probably would have to be him. I love Moussa Dembele to the point where I consider him the love of my life. So it's not going to be him. So I'm keeping the two strikers, and Cham's gone. Who would you sell the three?
Cham.
Cham? I thought you'd have said Dembele.
No, Dembele's 1.5, man, but he's a bit...
Don't you start. No, in my videos.
I know, fair.
Don't you start.
I prefer Dembele or Griffiths.
Fair enough. JWHD, where does the 118 in your name come from? I've actually explained this on live streams numerous times.
I can even tell you the story.
Tell me the story.
It was an old thing we started with our Hallios, and it was, I can't remember what it was something one money anyway, and then you liked it, so you kept it on the gamer block.
His birthday was the 8th of March, my birthday was the 11th of March, we bang, we put it together. But also, interestingly enough, I sat at my first ever Celtic game in section 118. It's quite nice, that. Nice wee touch. Who are you off to?
Away.
Is that you?
Yes.
Oh. If I find a question for you, I'll tell you. Who I say is the best player in the Celtic squad? I'm always going to say it. I think when he plays his best football, it's Moussa Dembele. I think he's a player who's going to go down south or wherever he goes and have a good career. I think he's a quality player. I just think Moussa Dembele has got that calibre behind him. And he's got a cracking future ahead of him as well. Celtic, please don't lose him. Cameron in the little post put up asks, will I want to do YouTube full time? I've not got a full time job now. I've got a part time job. I don't say where I work because I don't want cunts visit me. You know, I know that I don't like meeting you, but there's obviously times and places to meet people. I can't just have people flooding into my work. People have recognised me in work, and I'm fine with that. But like, you know, I don't want people actually genuinely coming out their way to visit me because I'd probably end up getting the fucking sack. So you know, that's why I don't say where I work. But if you ever see me in work, which few people have, feel free to fucking say hello. feel free. I love it. It gives me a nice wee feeling when somebody recognises and acknowledges the effort that I put in my videos and that. I'd love to do YouTube full time. At the end of the day, I just need to crack down, make videos, and hope it just goes up, 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 and hopefully over the next couple of years take the channel into other areas as well and just cover more. But I'd love to do it full time. It would be a dream come true. Who's your favourite Celtic YouTuber? Ryan Maloney. John asks, apart from the Create Scotland match, are you planning to make videos with other YouTubers? Hopefully now that I've got to meet some guys like CJ Novo, I've met Sharp Develop, Mayor, Batchy. Hopefully in the future that'll, and Gogs and stuff like that. Hopefully, you know, probably message, want to make a video together, stuff like that. Hopefully in the next year, you know, I know these guys and that. Maybe there will be. I've got some good ideas that I'd like to do. I just need the equipment for it. Obviously, I don't like to just leech off other people's stuff. Like, oh, can I use your camera? Can I use your microphone? Shit like that. When I get the equipment, I'd love to make more videos. I think it'd be great to get more people involved, bring, you know, a little bit of different opinion and stuff on the channel. But there will be stuff for different opinion. Just keep your eyes out in the future. Hopefully, a lot of things will crop up. Here's a good question. It is non-football related. Thank the heavens above. Here's a good one. If you've watched both, what's better, Friends or It's Always Sunny in Philly? By Claire. Definitely It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. One of my favourite shows of all time. Friends, I don't like. I know, oh my god. Everybody's breaking out. I don't like Friends, it's pish. I don't like it at all. One of the most overrated things of all time, but It's Always Sunny, on the other hand, one of my favourites of all time. Danny DeVito. My yearbook quotes for It's Always Sunny, actually. That's quite interesting. I'm not going to read the quote though. Do you have any plans lined up for this football season in terms of videos, gaming wise or anything else? I've been loving the content recently, even if it's just once a week or whatever, it's still class. Thank you Mario, I appreciate that. As a very kind comment. Hopefully I can just... I'll do a FIFA career mode when the new FIFA comes out. The reason the other one stopped is I kind of overwrote the save. Yep, I never really wanted to hit my ticks, it was quite embarrassing. But aye, when the new FIFA comes out, probably do that. I'd like to do a lot, well, weekly things. Now that I'm of a legal age to bet, maybe I can make videos on the coupons I put on and react to them coming up when it's a game that I'm just sitting in here for. Stuff like that, you know, I'd like to do more. I'd like to get more kind of, I don't know, live things going and just talk about more. We'll see where the year goes. I've got all my predictions and kit reviews and shit to come out this summer as well, so look forward to them. Bobo Baldi, would I shag you? Of course I fucking would. Ladies and gentlemen, that does it for the Q&A. It was a bit fucking hectic, that. Thank you for sending your questions and such. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed KEDO fucking staring into the oblivion in the background for the majority of the video. But aye, if you have enjoyed, like and subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know. I'd love to get more questions. I could do like a kind of... The amount of questions people have... Do you know what, actually? I like the sound of it. How does this sound? And for the people who are still here at the very end, the amount of questions you get about Celtic that are topical and such... Every week I might do the Celtic Q&A kind of thing, and it kind of just things that matter that week in Celtics. You know, that's obviously stuff I could keep for a podcast, but how would that be? I'm going to make a video discussing that. I like the sound of that. That's just, boom, exploding my mind, because you get some amount of comments relating to Celtic and this. Just a Celtic Q&A every week. Every 2 weeks, something like that. Why not? We'll see. I like the sound of that. I think we've cracked out something, lads. See you next time.